All right, so both Disney's Animal Kingdom and the neighboring Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge were again accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, that is the AZA. Dr. Mark Penning, Vice President, Animals, Science, and Environment, Disney Parks says in his Disney Parks blog post on the subject that the AZA accreditation is the gold standard in animal care, and I'm incredibly proud of the entire Animals, Science, and Environment team for earning this stellar accomplishment. So congratulations to them. Combining Earth Month celebrations with Disney fans' love of merchandise, and especially, retro merchandise. I love that kind of stuff. Disney has reintroduced the 1984 Disney brand Mickey & Co. Now, according to Disney Parks blog, the Mickey & Co. apparel line was created from up to 50% recycled fiber from plastic bottles collected from places like, Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Now, the 1980s and 90s throwback style is going to feature Mickey Mouse, Minnie, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, Goofy, and Pluto on 9 t-shirts, and is now available over on shopdisney.com. I'm going to have to check that out. So we've got the latest released when it comes to Disney Parks Designer Collection ears over on shopdisney.com as well. Now, these are designed by very popular Disney Imagineer Joe Rohde. Now, the ears are made to look like an aviator's hat, I guess, in some form. Also has a little bit of brown leather on it and some plush white lining. It looks really, really nice. It's a steampunk-style goggles that are also on it that match up really great, but then we have to talk about the ears. The ears themselves have GPS coordinates on the left ear, and those are for Mount Everest. Also, the coordinates on the right side of the ear are for Expedition Everest over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And everybody just really seems to love them. It's the third set of ears in the Disney Parks Designer Collection. The first one we had was the Haunted Mansion, followed by Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And then, of course, we now have Joe Rohde's ears as well. Now, they were available on shopdisney.com, but right now they're completely and totally sold out. They sold out the morning that they came out. And of course, you know where you can find them now? Over on eBay. Yeah, because they're being sold at prices close to $300. Don't pay the $300. We're hoping for a second round of, availability when it comes to these ears that shopdisney.com might do. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Now, our friends over at Raglan Road Irish Pub and Restaurant want you to know that although, Disney Springs venue is right now closed, you can't go have a great time like we always do when we go there, but they are continuing to provide its brand of Irish music and dance this week and until the foreseeable future, pretty much, live from Ireland over on their Facebook page, and that is at Raglan Road Orlando. Had the chance to check it out the other day. Some fantastic music. Also learned some dance moves and stuff like that, something that you can do with your family. They're in your living room if you want to. So check that out over on Facebook. Finally, a 27-year-old Illinois woman is suing Disney, claiming that she got injured over at Epcot in the World Showcase on the attraction called Frozen Ever After. Her name, Amanda Peters, who has spina bifida and uses a wheelchair. Now, she was visiting Epcot with her family 6 weeks after having brain surgery. You kind of think to yourself for a second, was that wise? Well, her doctor said, yeah, you can go on the trip, but you have to avoid any type of intense attractions. Keep that in mind. Now, her mother says that cast members at Frozen Ever After told them that the attraction was, gentle attraction, nice, easy flow, good to ride, only had one small dip. Now, the lawsuit claims, however, that Peters experienced a violent backlash during the drop at the end of the attraction. We all know about that. According to sellers, Peters hit her head on the seat and it rattled her brain a little bit. Not a good thing. But then following the attraction, she said that her daughter's speech, it was slurred, she wasn't thinking clearly, and also she complained of neck pain. But she does have an MRI that is scheduled coming up. Now, she's suing in Orange County Circuit Court for damages of more than $30,000, saying that cast members were not properly trained and that the warnings didn't properly inform the family. Now, Disney says they will respond to the allegations in courts. But the attorney for the family said this is not about the money. This is about spreading the word about safety at Disney parks. I'm Jeff Davis. This is Sorcerer Radio's Disney 411 News. Have a magical day.